Wrapped up in clovers, and I looked at you. I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I could call my own. I found a thrill to rest my cheek to, a thrill that I had never known. Oh yeah, you smile, oh and then that spell was cast. And here we are in heaven. For you are mine at last. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you.
On behalf of the Namatevs and the Brakaras, I welcome all of you to this joyous occasion, the wedding of Alex and Scott. It's been quite the journey to get here. I don't think I need to tell everyone in this room that. A couple years, a couple venues, a couple different dates, but nothing could rattle Alex and Scott. So at last we are here to bear witness to their marriage. Alex and Scott, we all choose to come here today as supporters of your real and everlasting love. And while love comes in many forms, your love has been built on balance and friendship. This friendship is rooted in mutual interests, whether that be music, food, and of course humor. Equally important is your ability to balance the other's needs and ensure that neither has to go through any challenge alone. That is why we all come here to celebrate you both today. I will now invite Donna up here to lead us in an opening prayer.
Hi, I'm Donna Taglione, and I'm one of Scott's aunts. On behalf of both families, it's a joy to welcome you to their special day. Before Scott and Alex say their vows, I'd like to ask all of us, family, friends, and loved ones, to please pray together. God, we give you thanks for your gift of enduring love and your presence here with us now as we witness the vows of marriage between Alex and Scott. We ask you to bless this couple in their union and throughout their life together as husband and wife. Keep and guide them from this day forward. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Thank you.
Lauren?
Lauren, we'll line you up for our first reading.
Only once in life, I truly believe, you find someone who can completely turn your world around. You tell them things that you never share with another soul, and they absorb everything you say and actually want to hear more. You share your hopes for the future, dreams that will never come true, goals that were never achieved, and the many disappointments life has thrown at you. When something wonderful happens, you can't wait to tell them about it, knowing they will share in your excitement. They're not embarrassed to cry with you when you're hurting or laugh with you when you make a fool of yourself. Never did they hurt your feelings or make you feel like you're not good enough, but rather they build you up and show you the things about yourself that make you special and even beautiful. There's never any pressure, jealousy, or competition, but only a quiet calmness when they are around. You can be yourself and not worry about what they will think of you because they love you for who you are. The things that seem insignificant to most people, such as a note, song, or walk, become invaluable treasures kept safe in your heart to cherish forever. Memories of your childhood come back and are so clear and vivid, it's like being young again. Colors seem brighter and more brilliant. Laughter seems part of daily life where before it was infrequent or didn't exist at all. A phone call or two during the day helps to get you through a long day's work and will always bring a smile to your face. In their presence, there's no need for continuous conversation, but you find you're quite content just having them nearby. Things that never interested you before become fascinating because you know they are important to this person who is so special to you. You think of this person on every occasion and in everything you do. Simple things bring them to mind, like a pale blue sky, gentle wind, or even a storm cloud on the horizon. You open your heart knowing that there's a chance it may be broken one day, and in opening your heart, you experience a love and joy that you never dreamed possible. You find that being vulnerable is the only way to allow your heart to feel the true pleasure that's so real it scares you. You find strength in knowing you have a true friend and soulmate who will remain loyal to the end. Life seems completely different, exciting, and worthwhile. Your only hope and security is knowing that they are a part of your life.
Now the fun part. Your story began 8 or so years ago here in Michigan. Both of you working at Donner Advertising in Southfield. Alex, you were an assistant media planner. Scott, an assistant account executive. Alex, you already had your little group of work friends, and by chance, Scott made the cut that one fateful day and was brought to the lunch table. Excuse me. From there, you were put on some of the same accounts, and what started as a work friendship evolved into a very real-world friendship. And soon you were not only hanging out with each other after work, but introducing each other to friends and going to countless concerts together. I'm sure it was some Detroit underground musician that only a few people here have ever heard of. You then moved to Denver together and would soon welcome Winston into your life. And through all of these adventures, you would both authentically be yourselves, loving the time you spent together and building your family and relationship along the way. All of us have been so fortunate to bear witness to your love, whether at a simple happy hour, a camping trip, or your beautiful engagement weekend. We are all in awe that we get to be surrounded by such a rare kind of love. I say this because I've never met two people who are at the same time such strong individuals and such a collective unit, who understand each other and themselves so deeply. But don't just take my word for it. Alex said of Scott, he reserves the best parts of himself for the people who know him best. He may not be the loudest in the room, but anyone who he is loyal to knows he is low-key the funniest person in that room. He can be the life of the party in the most casual way. Once you're in his circle, you are so lucky to be in that circle. And once you're in, you know you're going to be taken care of, and he will give you nothing but respect and kindness. While Scott is so logical about how he approaches so many things, he can also be fun and goofy and helps balance Alex out when she can be, quote, judgy. Her words, not mine. Most importantly, he makes her a better person and will always push her to be her best self. Scott said of Alex, she is fiercely loyal to family, friends, and Winston, of course. She projects confidence in all facets of her life, whether it be her job, her personal life, or planning and replanning a wedding, and is so driven and determined to not settle for anything but the best. She focuses on other success and wants to celebrate all accomplishments, both big and small. Alex doesn't set out to copy others, but she creates her own style and blazes her own trail. She always puts up with Scott's antics, his ups and downs, and is there for him at his best and, more importantly, at his worst. Alex and Scott, the foundation of this relationship has brought you this far along your journey and will continue to shine a light on you both as you navigate all that the future has to offer. I will now invite Anne-Marie up for our second reading.
Alex and Scott, you have known each other from the very first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, you have been making commitments in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held in a car or over a meal or during long walks, all those conversations that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, and you will, and we will. All those late night talks that included someday and somehow and maybe. All those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, even teacher. For you have learned so much from one another these past 8 years. Shortly, you will say a few words that will take you across a threshold of life, and things between you will never quite be the same. For after today, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife.
Exchange of vows. Alex, you first. Okay. Repeat after me. I, Alex, promise to love you, to protect, and care for you.
I, Alex, promise to love you, protect you, and care for you.
To be patient and understanding, to support you, and to always be faithful to you.
To be patient, understanding, and support you, and always be faithful to you.
I will be your friend and companion, and I will share my life with you.
I will be your friend and companion, and I will share my life with you.
Through good times and bad times, as long as we both shall live.
Through good times and in bad times, as long as we both shall live.
Scott, please repeat after me. I, Scott, promise to love you, to protect, and care for you.
I, Scott, promise to love you, to protect, and to care for you.
To be patient and understanding, to support you, and to always be faithful to you.
To be patient, understanding, and to be line.
To support you.
To support you,
And to always be faithful.
And to always be faithful for you.
Gotcha. That's literally why I'm here. I will be your friend and companion, and I will share my life with you.
To be your friend and companion, I'll always share my life with you.
That's more than what I said, but through good times and bad times, as long as we both shall live.
Through good times and bad times, as both as we long shall live.
We're there.
Not my forte.
You're doing good. You're doing good, man. Scott, please take Scott's hand, please, and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a sign of my love.
I give you this ring as a sign of my love.
I offer you all that I have, all that I am, and all that I will be.
I offer you all that I am, all that I have, and all that I will be.
I am honored to call you my husband from this moment until forever.
I'm honored to call you my husband from this moment until forever.
Scott, please take this ring, take Alex's hand, and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a sign of my love.
I give you this ring as a sign of my love.
I offer you all that I have, all that I am, and all that I will be.
I offer you all that I have, all that I will,
All that I am.
all that I am, and all that I will be.
I am honored to call you my wife from this moment until forever.
I'm honored to call you my wife from this moment until forever.
Alex and Scott, it is my honor to declare you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.